What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Guess what? What? Almost everything. Missing very little bit considering the nature of the game doesn't make sense. But wait a minute, I thought I figured this out. I even streamed this part.
Wow. Okay. We got it. We got everything. That is every single thing. Now, the reason you don't see this is because it's glitched, unfortunately. This is actually the Sayori drawing from part 2 of the game, where it's like the crayon drawing of Sayori. That's what this is, but it doesn't actually show up as a piece of secret poetry. So that's why it doesn't actually show up.
Hold on a sec. If that's wrong, then let me check the wiki. Oh, come on! I can't blame Doki Doki Literature Club Plus for ingenuity. It seems it has one more secret that I have yet to find. Fast forward through over 30 minutes of grinding, and I'll be honest, every single part of 100%ing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus is a clever way for the game to show you all the secrets it has to offer. This one, I didn't even pay any mind to, and I didn't even think to do it, because it is kinda difficult to find. Once you start Act 2 and everything is all glitchy, and this is, well, spoiler alert, after Sayori dies, a lot of glitchy things end up happening to the game itself, including the intro. You have a 1 in 4 chance of the intro changing slightly. I managed to find all these while grinding, and there are so many different statements that you can get just accidentally when booting up the game during Act 2. I actually love this one. For those who are easily dismembered. I'm surprised they expected you to find this and get it for 100% completion of the gallery, because this is the hardest thing to get in the game, in my opinion. Everything else you have a pretty decent chance of getting. The only thing I would compare this to would be the special poems. These can only be achieved through Act 2, and the game already presets special poems for you to get. And the reason I thought that I had everything is because there are 3 special poems that actually don't show up in your completed CGs. All the other ones with text show up normally. The ones that don't count, the Garbled Sprites of Monica, and Happy Thoughts. Those do not count towards CG completion. Which means I had to go through and randomly load up the game during Act 2, quit out, load it up again, and while it was fun to find all the different ways that the game can start, what I was really looking for was the 1 in 64 chance of being greeted with a special ending. Tell you what, it does its job if it wanted to unnerve you. Here's what you get. There's no options here. What if I just push a button? God! Don't do that! But now we have 100% of the CGs. That's what I was missing. So now I can just come down here and just, set this as a wallpaper, make it extremely unnerving for everyone involved. Now that I have all the CGs, it turns out the way to track your progress for unlocking everything is actually the emails. Speaking of which, we got one more. You only get this for completing 100% of the CG gallery. And, hey, while you're reading this, does that name seem familiar? I swear I've seen it recently, especially when grinding for that last CG. Oh no. After the CG, one more option shows up in side stories. And the game has actually been leading up to this. If you've been paying attention to all the emails, let's go ahead and see what it does. Seems like they still can't get this thing to work. That is now officially 100% of everything completed in Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Sorry I missed it, but doing research, I understand why I missed it. We're there now. And now Monica and her friends can rest in peace. I'm kidding, they're not dead, they're just being friendly and friendship on this Switch cartridge. See you guys next time.